Hi everybody. I thought I'd just take a minute and introduce myself. My name's Amanda, and I'm the creator, owner, founder, however you want to put it, of Blue Line Cosmetics. And we've recently had some reviews done on YouTube, and we're doing good and we're growing fast. And so I figured it's time to kind of give you guys a face behind the name. Sam Schuerman and Jen, who goes by LapLapLover9, I think, on YouTube, recently did some reviews. So first of all, I want to say thank you to you guys. It means a lot that not only did you take the time to try the product, but you actually put it out there and let others know about it. And you were that happy to just to share it with everybody. And to those viewers who have contacted us, whether it was questions or comments or even placed orders, thank you. That was really awesome. We really appreciate that, and we've been pretty busy the last few days. So I think Jen touched on it in her review. The name Blue Line comes from my husband being in law enforcement. He is a deputy with a local agency here in our area. And that is something I'm very proud of. That's something I take a lot of pride in, and obviously proud of him. It takes a lot to put on that uniform every day and to go out there and see the stuff that that law enforcement sees and deals with on a day-to-day basis. And so it means a lot, and law enforcement and the law enforcement community is a really big part of my life. That's why I chose the name Blue Line, or Thin Blue Line is what it's commonly known as, but that's why I chose the name for the business. That is also near and dear to my heart. Let's see, how did I get started? I pretty much got tired of paying a lot of money for makeup and for eyeshadows, and I'm pretty sure my husband will tell you he got pretty tired of me paying a lot of money for it, and not having the right shade, or it not being shimmery enough for me, or being too much. So I decided to do a little bit of research and find out what goes in it and how it's made. And when I found out that I could set my own eyeshadows and make my own makeup, oh my god, I was just like the happiest person ever. And so was my husband, because that means that I didn't spend a whole lot of money. So I started making the eyeshadows for myself, and I made some for my mother-in-law, and I thought it was really cool, and I had fun because I could mix the pigments and get the perfect shade. And then I started learning about the mica powder and the base and the mixing medium. And one night my husband said, well, why don't you just go into business for yourself? I recently sent some eyeshadow to a friend down in Florida, and I had fun making it for her. I had fun picking a color that she'd be comfortable with and that would go really good with her beautiful blue-gray eyes that she had. So he suggested that I'd go into business, and I didn't think it was really going to go anywhere, and I said, yeah, why not? Next thing I know, he's making a website and getting business cards, and orders are coming in, and I've had a lot of support from the online group that I belong to, Wives Behind the Badge. So, thanks to Rose and everybody there. You guys were a big hand in getting the business up and running. So thank you, everybody, so far. Also, I have a group of really close friends that have supported me along the way, and I think if it wasn't for their encouragement and for their support and their ideas, I wouldn't have been able to actually get this up and running with my husband. He's also a huge part of this company. He's been able to do a lot of research for me, and he's come up with ideas. Hey babe, why don't you do bath salts? Hey babe, why don't you do lip balm? So Like I said, we have bath salts, we have lip balm, and we're growing, and it's a day-to-day, we're learning as we go. I noticed there was a couple of questions on there regarding the palettes that the eyeshadows come in. Yes, they are e.l.f. products. We do have a disclosure on our website that's where we get the palettes from, that we purchase them from e.l.f. And the main reason is, at the time, that was really the only place that I felt comfortable going. Because the bottom line is, the less I pay for something, that means the less that you pay for something. And I'm really big on keeping the cost down. I don't want anybody to have to pay an arm and a leg for something that they absolutely love, and for good quality. So my main goal is to give you guys something that you love, something that you're comfortable with, but not have to pay $12, $13, $15 for a single eyeshadow. So yes, the palettes are e.l.f. Another reason why I use e.l.f. is because I love e.l.f. myself. I use their brushes, their eyeshadow brushes, and I absolutely love them. And I'm not gonna sell you something that I don't believe in, that I don't stand by. And so that's why I chose e.l.f. I have a couple of e.l.f. Eyeshadow brushes on my site, and again, I do disclose the fact that they are e.l.f. brushes. So with that being said, yes, they are e.l.f. palettes. There's also a couple other questions about the shimmery shadows versus matte. Right now, I'm in the process of coming out with matte eyeshadows. The colors that you do see on the website so far are shimmery, but I wanted to let you know that as shimmery as they are, you're not gonna look like you have a pound of glitter on your eyelids. It's gonna give you enough shimmer to let you know it's shimmery, but it's not too shimmery, I guess, if that makes sense. So yes, right now all we have is shimmer, but I am coming out with matte eyeshadows. We've had a couple requests for that. I think that's really all I wanted to say. We are getting big, we are getting out there, and that has a lot to do with you guys and taking the chance and contacting us and placing orders and pretty much putting your faith in us. So I want to thank you, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us. You can find us, our website is www.bluelinecosmetics.com. And we look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you.